Mm, Good evening, children. Welcome to online class, 9th standard, first language, English. Today, we will learn the poem, that is fourth poem, Tiger. Tiger, that is this poem, Tiger, written by K.K.N. Daruwala. To know about the poet, K.K.N. Daruwala is a contemporary Indian writer who uses a lot of imagery from nature. He is the winner of a 1984 Sahitya Academy Award for The Keeper of Dead, Apparition in April, Crossing of Rivers, the Commonwealth Poetry Award in 1987 for another literary work, Landscape. While pursuing his craft of writing, K.K.N. Daruwala served in Indian Police Service and he became Special Assistant to the Prime Minister on International Affairs. Some of its important works are Under Orion, A Summer of Tigers, and the Minister for Permanent Unrest and other stories. Okay, now coming to the poem. This is only 28 lines poem. Now we'll read. The tiger isn't burning bright, either in shadow or in sun. The tiger family is thinking 2 by 2 and 1 by 1. The tiger isn't burning bright in the forest of the night. On the wilderness of day, we need to understand his plight. The father Sheru is missing now. Sheru has been shot and skinned. Poachers ground his bones to powder for some Chinese medicine. Bones would bring them power, they thought. Put life into some sickly man. Their souls were sick. Killing tigers is something we won't understand. His skin is hanging on a wall. His bones are packed in plastic white and shipped out. A gecko on the wall is hunting insects on its hide. Once the jungle trembled at his roar, tree tops flew up, birds disappeared, monkeys screamed. What an uproar! Now Jiko's nibble on his ear. Lord, God had stamped upon his skin in equal stripes, both night and dawn, is black and gold. Won't shimmer now. Boar hunter, forest king, he is gone. So this is the poem. Now we'll see the meaning. The tiger isn't burning bright. So that is first line. You started like that only. The poem Tiger by K.K. Daruwala is a parody of a Blake's poem, The Tiger, but the spelling is Tyger. But Daruwala is written in a pitiable condition. That is, he is pitying that creature. He sets the tone for what he wants to say right at the beginning by stating that the tiger is not burning bright. That is, if you happen to see the tiger's eyes or in a jungle, its eyes which burn brightly, especially when they are hunting their prey, their eyes glowing like anything. That's what he's telling. The tiger isn't burning bright, means not here tiger is burning, but its eyes are glowing brightly that much. and can make out. Even now also, if you see, because they are all belong to cat family, na, even if you see the cat in the night time also, you will see that light. The attractive and glowing skin of tiger is so bright. Even the skin is also so bright under the sun, and it glows bright even in its shadow also. Even in shadow also, the tiger will be shining bright. The tiger family is thinking 2 by 2 and 1 by 1. Now what happened? Now the number of tigers is dwindling slowly. That is now 2 by 2. In future it will be 1 by 1. So the tiger family is worried about the reduced number of their group. So why? Due to the cruel hunting by the poachers for their selfish need. That is the tiger is burning bright in the forest of the night, on the wilderness of the day. We need to understand his plight. That is, the poet makes an emotional appeal to the readers. That's what. Now he is telling that tiger is not seen in the forest during night or any parts in the daytime also. We don't see in the daytime also. That is why this pitiable condition has come to the tiger family. You should think. Then that's why he is making an emotional appeal in the beginning itself. That is about the understanding of the tiger's plight, that is playing what? That is the reduction in their number. So we should think about the reduction in number of the tigers, why it is reducing. The father Sheru is missing now, and Sheru has been shot and skinned. Poachers ground his bones to powder for some Chinese medicine. So he refers to the father tiger, that is Sheru, that is missing. Why it is missing? Because it has been shot and skinned means that the skin is removed. The skin is used for making bags, some beauty items, then handbag, wall hanging, so many things. And that is skinned. That's why the tiger's skin is then removed. The poachers ground his bones to powder. The tigers are hunted by poachers. Why? For their bones. What they use? They make powder. Who? Chinese. That is for what? That is to make medicine. Chinese, no? What they do? They ground so they grind his bones to powder. Poachers, that is they grind his bones to powder. Where? That is for Chinese medicine. Why it is taken? Bones would bring them power, they thought. Put life. Put life into some sickly man. Their souls were sick. Killing tigers is something we won't understand. So what they do with the bone powder? They thought if you give that powder, that is, it is believed that the bone powder of the tiger would revitalize sickly men and bring life in them. So the people who believe such things are foolish. The people who believe such things are foolish, and they themselves are sick people, because they don't understand how by killing a healthy being would cure a sick man. That's what why it is a lamenting. Now his skin is hanging on a wall. This skin is like this, hanging on a wall. His bones are packed in white. His bones are packed in plastic white. It is bones. Yeah. His bones are packed. That is ground into powder and packed in plastic bags and exported to other countries by ship. For what? For money. So the poet feels very sorry to see a gecko which crawls on the skin of the tiger, that is very fierce tiger. Now the gecko is running on the skin of the tiger when it is hung on the wall. When it was living in the forest, that is the tiger as a king. So that time what happened? All animals are afraid of tiger. Now, why? Because his thunderous roar made the animals tremble in fear only. They were trembling in fear only. Now the birds perching on the top of the tree, when they hear the voice, thunderous voice of the tiger, what they do? They flew up in fear. So it was looking as if the tree tops are blown. The tree tops are blown because the birds that are sitting on the tree tops, when they hear the sound of the tiger's roar, what they do? They fly away. So the birds perching at the top of the trees flew up in fear. The monkeys screamed. What the monkeys they do? They scream on that fearful animal. That is now which animal was giving that much terror? That is fearful thunder roar. Now what happened? It is lying on the wall. It is lying on the wall, and that is where the geckos, that is lizards, they nibble on his ear to take a small bite at the insects that are sitting on the skin. God stamped, Lord God had stamped upon his skin. God stamped upon the skin of the tiger what equal stripes of yellow, that is golden color, and black, which looked like night and dawn. So black is for night and golden color is for dawn. Now his skin won't shine. Why? Because we don't have tiger, no. We don't have live tiger because we killed them. The powerful tiger which feasted on boars, boar. So very powerful and courageous also. Then the tiger used to hunt on that is on the boars. So the powerful tiger which feasted on boars is hunted down by human. So such a fearful animal is hunted by human being, and now near extinction. Now you don't find it tigers at all. He tells the need of protecting the tiger. India's tiger is nothing but our India's national animal. So every animal created by God plays an important role toward the biodiversity, isn't it? No animal is unnecessary. Every animal is created by God, biodiversity. Then, but man thinks is only rightful man to live on earth. How selfish he is. The tigers became endangered because then he wanted to make money. Then he killed the tigers, endangered. Hunting of animals should be banned. How to save tigers? The law should be made strict by the government to protect wildlife. Wildlife conservation projects should be initiated by the government. So in 1972 itself, it was launched to protect the Bengal tigers. So children, then we should have some concern towards wild animals also, because they are living in their own area. Why should we go and then kill and then bring and then use it for our selfish needs, isn't it? We have our own area to live and they have their own area to live. So we have to respect each other and then live and then live you live on this earth and make others also live on this earth. Thank you, dear.